Can you hear me? Hello? Chatters. Chatters. Streamer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 13 months, Q, Caddy, Bold. I don't hear any alerts. Did you spend the long pause deciding how to introduce this? No, I spent the long pause yawning and drinking my orange juice. Cost of an apartment should be affordable, and it ain't. I'm sorry. Damn high-tech cam pointing to the microscope. Look. Look. We have 2 microscopes that are USB microscopes, okay? But they're not made for streaming, right? So, like, the FPS on them is garbo. Like, the program itself, if you pull the program into the computer, it's like... So instead, we're working 2 DSLRs today. Mine from my desktop and the Alveus one. And we're just pointing it into the microscope so it doesn't do that. But it works way better. What a setup. It works way better. Don't even worry about it. The only problem is I can't really use this. I just have to adjust with OBS, which is fine. Why is there mic coming out of your eyes? I don't know why I'm so tired. Actually, I do know. It's because I went to bed at like 3:30. And I got up at 8. Which was a mistake. And then I was like, and I was going to get coffee this morning because I was like, save myself. But then my hands will shake. How was the campfire? It was great. It was excellent. It was Mitch Jones, Roe, Russell, Luna, Senny, Ujito, Ambish, Afro, Sinak, Young Jeff, Grayson, AJ, Ella, Alex. It was a really nice time. Mitch was so happy about the stargazing app. Yeah, he was stoked. He got this app, and he was... It's that one where you can, like, find constellations in the sky. So he's, like, looking at the stars and stuff, and he points it down, and he starts screaming, like, Jupiter's in the ground! Jupiter's in the ground! Anyway. He's like, how'd it get down there? How is the sun underground? Yeah, he's like, I don't know. Ujito, Connor Alveus stream today? Yeah, Ujito's, I'm exploiting Ujito's labor today after this stream because we have some more digging to do. So he's coming. We might stream it on the Alveus channel. It'll be pretty sick. Ray Earth, thank you for the sub. Last night I shotgunned a holiday edition Bud Light cranberry seltzer from Christmas. Why do we still have those from Christmas? Because they're so bad. It was warm too. Cause it was a hot 80 degrees last night in the pitch black. It got to 98 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, which is what Celsius? 30? No. What is it? 35? 36. 36 degrees Celsius in the pitch black last night. It was really nice though. So I shotgunned a warm seltzer. And I had young Jeff try to shotgun an IPA. He took a sip and then he stopped drinking it. But in fairness, he totally could have shotgunned the seltzer. But you can't shotgun an IPA. That's just bad news bears. You'll throw up for sure. Full on redneck mode. True. Warm seltzer. You don't want to shotgun a cold one. Anyway, welcome to the Alveus stream. Welcome to the Alveus stream today, everybody. I'm actually so stoked to do this. I have our whole lineup over here. They're covered by my sweatshirt because they're a little bit sensitive to light. I don't think they're going to be CEO, by the way. Relax. I don't think they're going to be super excited. But they're going to be troopers, and we're going to meet everybody up close today. We're going to meet Pickles, our vinegaroon. We're going to meet 2 different species of isopod, our zebra isopods and our powder orange isopod. We're not going to meet the rubber ducky isopods because they're really, really sensitive. We're still figuring out how to keep them successfully, take care of them successfully. And we don't want to stress them out too much because they can die from stress. So I don't want to pull them out. Or Kayla asked that we don't pull them out. So no problems, but you guys will see. There are photos of them that Flip took for Alveus. So we're going to leave them alone. Choo Choo, Mr. McTrain, McChoo-Choo Train Conductor Man. Our Smoky Ghost Millipede. We're going to look at him. Choo Choo McTrainster Man. Yeah. And then Madagascar hissing cockroaches. And we have a baby roach. A baby Madagascar hissing roach to look at today. Does have a parasite on him, but they're good parasites. Parasite's not the right word then. No, it is. Mutually beneficial. They help keep the roaches clean. So hopefully you guys will get to see that one as well. And then for fun, if we have time and whatever, we're going to pull symbiotic. We're going to pull out some of the feeder insects too. You guys can see like a little pinhead baby cricket. We have some baby superworms, which is really exciting. This is the first time we've successfully bred superworms, and by we, I mean Ella. Those are her worms. So we'll pull out a baby superworm so you guys can see it. That's Georgie's favorite food. We're doing well on that. Not that we need to make more food for Georgie because we have thousands of crickets, thousands, without exaggeration, thousands of crickets that Kayla has bred for Georgie. But we can look at a cricket if you'd like. We have mealworm beetles. We have superworm beetles. And what else do we have? I think that's it. I think that'll do it. Okay, so that's who we're going to see today. You guys already know these ambassadors, but we're going to introduce them under the microscope. I really want them, I want you guys to see them up close. I want you to see their faces. We're going to give some of them names as well. I think that we should do... Oh, I can do snake scan. I think that we should do... For naming, hear me out. Originally, we got 7 Madagascar hissing roaches, right? They're very healthy. Kayla does a fantastic job taking care of them. She gives them fresh produce every day. They have automatic misters. They have... humidity and temperature sensors. We get alerts on our phone when it goes below, and then we run into the insect room and we fix it. They're like so spoiled. They're thriving. And when insects thrive, when anything thrives, they breed. The Madagascar hissing roaches are, let me say this correctly, ovoviviparous, which means that they don't give live birth, but they store the eggs inside them until the eggs are ready, and then, thank you so much, unintimidated, and then they birth 30 to 60 at a time. So we went from having 7 Madagascar hissing roaches to having 48. We have 48 roaches. Originally, when we had the 7, I was like, oh, we'll name all 7. We'll be able to tell them apart. It'll be really cute, really wholesome. I don't think we can name all 48. But They are sexually dimorphic. You can tell between the males and the females by these little bumps that they have on them. I'll show you guys today. So I think that we should give the males a name and the females a name. And then when I pull them out for programs and things, I can just say, this is Frank number 17. Or this is Frank number 6. This is Frank number 25. You know what I mean? I think that's the best way for us to do it. So we'll just name them that way. And then with the zebra isopods, we can't tell between males and females, but we can give all of the zebra isopods a name. So we'll pull them out and we'll be like, this is Oreo. But it's a different one every time, but that doesn't matter. Right? And then we have one powder orange isopod. We can name that one. I mean, we call her BB right now. It stands for bonus bug because we got her when we ordered our rubber ducky isopods. We didn't order powder orange isopods. She came with that group of isopods, like I said before, and in the same way that you get one curly fry when you order a batch of regular fries. She's a bonus bug, so we call her BB. So she might keep that name. And then Pickles is the first one that we're going to look at today. She's a vinegaroon. We called her Pickles because she's a vinegaroon and pickled. We're going to look at her first because she's pissed. She does not like being in the dish to look at under the microscope. She's not going to like this very much, so we're not going to stress her out too much. But really quick, Litzen, thank you for the sub. This is like the first, this is not like this is not going to be like a dense educational program. This is just going to be like introducing the ambassadors so you can see them up close, so we can name them, so we can get to know them. It's going to be the equivalent of like the beginning of an animal quest where I'm like, before we talk about the animal, we're going to get to know this ambassador in particular, you know? So you're going to get to know them a little bit today, but then each of these ambassadors is also going to have their own animal quest, which is sick. So I won't go too in depth because they'll each have their own animal quest, but we'll talk about them a little bit, why it was so important to me to start an insect and arachnid arthropod program here, and why we wanted to start this room. Invertebrate conservation does not get enough press. And I'm saying that, I'm not saying that lightly. Guys, invertebrates, meaning animals that don't have spines, right? So your crustaceans, your arthropods, invertebrates are arthropods, mollusks, annelids, and cnidarians. So insects, arachnids, crustaceans, mollusks like your snails, annelids, earthworms, and then crustaceans, jellyfish, sea anemones, corals, right? Anything without a spine. Vertebrates are everything else. So your birds, your reptiles, your mammals. Invertebrates make up 94% of animal species. Invertebrates make up 94% of animal species. When you think of an animal, you think, what do you think? What do you think? When you think of an animal, what do you think of? Dog, panda, bird, right? Mammals. Bear, tiger, lion, cow, lynx, tiger, lion, well, zebra, kitty cat, my husband, right? You think of mammals, 94% of the world's animal species are invertebrates. Let's put that into perspective a little bit. Guys, there are over 990,000 described species of invertebrates. There are just over 10,000 species of birds. One of the reasons that I fell in love with birds was because I was like, they're so diverse. Look at just Alveus, right? We have parrots, we have crows, we have chickens, we have an emu. Like, they're so diverse, right? But with birds, just over 10,000 species, over 990,000 invertebrate species, okay? There are like just over 42,000 species of vertebrates. That's reptiles, mammals, birds, everything. All vertebrates, 42,000 described species. 7 times that in just species of beetles. There are over 290,000 species of beetles. 7 7 times birds, reptiles, mammals combined. And one of them is a goat. No, if you didn't get that, don't listen to that. That was not part of the education. That was just a joke. It's insane. The diversity in invertebrates is absolutely wild, guys. Like, absolutely wild. Also, the cool thing about invertebrates, one of the cool things I think about invertebrates is if humans died off, first of all, the planet would be way better off, right? Invertebrates would be fine. They would thrive. If invertebrates died off, we would not last more than a few months. Everything would collapse, okay? Invertebrates includes like pollinators, right? Pollinators are responsible for 85% of our plants on the planet and over 2/3 of our crops. That's not, like, imagine 85% of our planet's plants dying off. That's not just, we wouldn't have enough oxygen to breathe, right? But also, everything would collapse because root systems are what's hold together forest floors. Like, everything would collapse into itself. They're the basis of every food chain ever. The smallest animals wouldn't be eating insects, wouldn't be eating invertebrates, and then everything would die off. There would be a short period. I read this whole paper on this yesterday. It was thrilling. There'd be a short period where fungi would take over the planet. They would thrive because everything would die if we lost invertebrates. Everything would die if we lost them. Mushrooms would do great. For like a second, they would thrive. They would eat everything, and then everything would die, and it would revert back to just having nothing on the planet. It'd be a dead planet. So, long story short, all of those numbers put together short is we need invertebrates. We need them. They are the most important. They're so important, but still everybody hates bugs. Okay, so not all of our insect ambassadors are endangered, right? Most of them aren't even evaluated by the IUCN. That's an interesting thing too. IUCN Red List, you know how they have whatever for mammals. They don't get evaluated very often either. But I did not pick these ambassadors because they're endangered or because they have a particularly strong conservation story. I do with the parrots, right? Or not with the parrots, with the other ambassadors. Like, they all have an industry, right? It's like the pet trade, the fur trade, the exotic meat trade, the traditional medicine trade, stuff like that. But with these ones, my hope with all of our ambassadors is just to get people to really, really like insects, arthropods, arachnids, to just appreciate them more, and understand how much we need them because they're so important. They don't have enough of a voice in conservation. I am not an entomologist, okay? I'm learning a lot through this. There's a lot to understand. It's a whole new world. I'm going to do my best to teach you guys about them. But again, I have no background in this, right? I am an agriculture major. I grew up doing livestock. I didn't grow up doing anything with insects. I've done some insect keeping, right, in my time as a zookeeper, but I'm no insect expert. But I do think that they're very cool. And I hope that this helps you guys think that they're really cool too. What else do I have notes on here? Invertebrates are a vital food source for other animals, biological and pest control. They eat other insects. Pollinators. Decomposition. We have a couple detritivores in our roster today. Oh, that's going to suck. That sucks that I did that. We're going to have to readjust. We have some detritivores, decomposers in our roster today too. We'll talk about why that's really important. And then they're also really good environmental indicators, right? If insects are doing really well, everything else is doing really well. If you take a double scoop of dirt, you're getting thousands of invertebrates in there. They did a survey, last interesting thing while I'm talking numbers, because I'm like super, if you can tell, I'm pretty stoked about our insects and about doing invertebrate programs. They took a survey of 1 hectare of land in the Amazon, and 93% of all the living tissue in that single hectare was invertebrates. And that's like a hectare with lots of birds and lots of mammals, right? But 93% of everything living there was invertebrates. Wild. What's a hectare? What's a hectare in acres?
2.3 something.
A hectare's 2.3 something acres.
Alexa, how many acres is a hectare?
2.5 acres.
1 hectare is about 2.5 acres.
Okay.
Nice, Connor. What's an acre? 1 hectare is 10,000 square kilometers. Square meters. Sorry. Ooh. NA. That'd be a lot. Cool? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna start with pickles. All right. Here's check this out. That actually looks really good. Okay, this is a leaf. So this was just to test the focus and stuff. But we're gonna put pickles in here. It's the wrong mic. Cam mic. That's weird. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't mute that. Sorry.
Wait. Huh? I only see one source.
Scroll down.
Oh.
Just.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't even know that was in there. We don't usually have this cam over here.
You haven't dropped any more frames either, so you're good.
Okay, so no, this is not skin. This is a leaf. Leaf, right? So that's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna pull over here and we'll see if we can focus on her. So, pickles. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. It's okay. I'm so sorry. Pickles is our vinegaroon. Okay. Native to the southwestern U.S., Mexico, and Florida. There are a couple subspecies. Vinegaroon. Here, wait, let me show you how little she is in just like full cam. She's in this. She's so big. She's in this little dish right here. Oh. Doesn't have a good grip. She's right there. Right there. See her? Kind of. Cable's over. She's right there. Yeah. Pickles. All right, now I'll go back. Native to the southwestern U.S., Mexico, and Florida. See if we can find her. Okay, there's her little leg. Okay, here's where her face is. So we're looking at her. Oh. This camera. This is gonna take me a bit, guys. This is. Oh, she's running. She needs to stop moving.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Pickles, please stop moving. Okay, we got little legs here. I'll do a face reveal in a minute, because she's not in a good place for me to see her face. She does have hairy legs for grip. So Pickles is an arachnid. An arachnid being, it goes arthropods, insects, arachnids, crustaceans. So an insect has a 3-segmented body, 6 legs, 1 or 2 pairs of wings, body divided into 3 parts. Arachnids have a 2-segmented body and 4 pairs of legs. So she's in the spider family or the scorpion family. Where? Oh. Man, she's like really clinging to the edge of the container. It's making it hard. Is she too big for this?
Focus on getting her under the camera. I'll do focus.
Pickles, stop moving. There she is. Okay. Well, kind of. Yeah, the camera just needs to be moved. So one of the cool things about pickles is... Alright, just don't move. Don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Please. Please. Okay. Here she... Damn it. Stop. Okay. Damn it. She like knows when it's focusing. Okay, she's not moving.
I'm not gonna touch the focus.
All right. Damn it. Okay.
You wanna pull her out and just zoom in with the camera? She might be a little too big.
Yeah. Look how cute she is. Okay, yeah, let's do it. We're just gonna try to zoom in with the camera itself. Okay. All right.
You're gonna have to take her a little more that way.
So, this is Pickles. She doesn't like being in this dish. She's mad. Madge. This is actually good that you can see her at this angle. We'll put her under the microscope again so you can understand like what these parts are that we're looking at now that you're looking at her like this. She's a vinegaroon. Why are they called vinegaroons? Because one of her defense mechanism is spraying acetic acid. So I'm wearing gloves. We wear gloves to handle pickles. And we have an eye wash station for pickles as well because they produce 85% acetic acid. Vinegar itself is a 5 to 8% aqueous solution. Aqueous solution? Is it aqueous or aqueous?
I think both work.
Okay, both work. Of acetic acid and water. So it's much, much stronger than vinegar itself, but that's where they get the nickname vinegaroon. I learned yesterday, it was just yesterday that I learned it, I'm going to be completely honest with you, that the CDC lists anything above 80% acetic acid as corrosive. So it can cause some blistering of the skin, and it can cause temporary blindness. Temporary blindness, she won't make you actually blind, but that's only if she gets scared. She's never done anything like that before. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting thing about her. This is a carnivorous bug. She eats crickets, baby crickets and baby mealworms once a week. And she's a baby. So she'll get to be almost 4 inches long. It'll take her several years. Oh, she's cleaning her little leg. That wasn't her leg, that was her antenna. Look at her go. It's so cute. It'll take her about 3 to 4 years to be fully grown. And she'll molt 4 times to get fully grown. They'll molt like once a year. And no, she has not molted yet. When she does molt, she'll go dormant. She won't eat. She'll turn completely like stark white for a few days. And then she'll harden into like a darker color. When as an adult, she'll be completely black, like one of those big black emperor scorpions. But she'll be white for days while she's hardening into that new. What do gamers call it? Call when a Pokemon does that? Evolving. She should be evolving. Gamers. Look how cool she is. So she has that thing on her back, or the long thing on her back, just is for sensory information. Her eyesight is pretty garbage. It's pretty bad. She can tell between like light and dark, but I don't think much more than that. And she mostly gets around by feeling with those front 2 legs. and with the flagellum on the back. So she can sense vibration. She's pretty sensitive to vibrations. She can catch crickets that are pretty fast without really being able to see. So, yeah. So it's like a blind stick. I don't think she's like a stick. I've never seen this. She's really cool, right? Oh, I should have pulled up a picture. So as an adult, she'll be like this on my hand. She'll be like this big and solid black and really, really tough. And right now she's like kind of soft and she's a little baby. Should we try again? The microscope?
Sure. It'll take me a second to set up.
They're native to the U.S., southeastern U.S., Mexico, and Florida. She's the Florida subspecies. There she is. Don't move. Pickles.
Pretty good.
Look at her. So she, no, stop. Good girl. No. No. They're a little harder to train than dogs. What you were looking at there were those two mandibles. They can't sting. Again, they can spray that acetic acid, but they can pinch with the mandibles. But right now she's so little, I don't even know if you'd feel it if she pinched you with her mandibles right now. Here's that flagellum, the tail that she feels with. See if you can see the little hairs on that. So she's super, super sensitive. Look at, oh my God, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
That is crazy cool. I've never seen that on her. But this is why she's so sensitive and why she can feel so well with her. You can call it a tail. It's not a tail, but for understanding what we're looking at is her tail.
That is so cool.
That's why she's able to feel everything around her so well. You should see her hunting. She's like really, really good at sensing vibrations and stuff like that. Here's some of these legs. She's also got these little hairs on her legs, so she can feel around with her legs. Again, this is all to compensate for having really bad vision. There's her mandibles, and there's her little eyeballs. Hi, Pickles. It's a crazy experience for me because I care about this little bug so much. We all do. Me, Kayla, and Ella, right? Like, we just love her. And it's crazy to see her up close and to see her eyes like that. Connor likes them, but Connor doesn't keep. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to track her. We're just going to follow her. She's fast. There she is. Okay. Oh my God. She's moving. She's moving. She's moving. She's moving. She's moving. God damn. I think my... Aw, there she is. So those two short little bits at the front, that's where she eats crickets. That's her mouth. Oh my God, I love her so much. I love her so much. She's... Holy pinchers. Yeah, but she's really small. I truly don't think that you'd feel anything if she pinched you at this size. She's so cute in a hideous way. She has a lot of personality. I mean, she will let you know if she's not enjoying something. It's like very obvious when Pickles is unhappy. Case in point, she's unhappy right now. Is this Pickles? Yes, it is. This is our vinegaroon. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for her because she's moving around a lot. I don't want to like stress her out too much. I want to go put her back in her enclosure. Look at her cleaning. That was so cute. Wait, do it again. Oh. Again. That is so cool. She is so clean. Self-care lady. Wow. Look at her little eyes. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. What a hygienic little bug. Oh my, I feel like crying right now. I wish that I could see her this close all the time. I will admit, I'm less than a week off from my period, so maybe I'm just like a little emotional, but I love this bug so much. Like it's so cool to see her like this. Like look at her little tiny mouth go. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at her cleaning herself. She's so careful. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That is so cool. That is so cool. How do you know its gender? We don't. We call Pickles a girl, but we don't know. It's kind of the same as Stompy. All right, she's kind of cute. Look, I know a bunch of people are saying smash it, what face dance game, right? But like, it's really cool to see them up close like this, right? Like with their little eyes and like the decisions that they're making, and like you can really look at them and think like, what are they thinking? You know what I mean? It's just not something that you get to see every day. The eyes for sure. Okay, she walk away. So cool. All right. I think that's gonna do it for Pickles today. We're gonna put her back. It's also a little bit hot under this light because there's a light in here. They spray from the base of their tail. And I also, honestly, I couldn't find information about what that spray looks like. I saw one person describe it as a mist. I don't know if they can actually spray or if it's just a secretion. Like it may just secrete. Might not be a spray. It's certainly not a thing where it's like, psst, you know, like it's not like a laser. But I don't know. I've never seen it happen. So, but this is Pickles. I'm gonna put her back really quick instead of leaving her on the table. So just give me a sec. Oh, you can hear me still. What am I talking about? Okay, Pickles. You absolutely killed it. The star of the show. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for doing that. Here's your water. Here's your moss. God, I wish I could give her a cookie. She wouldn't even like it. Again, that's a carnivorous bug. All right. Next up, who's the most? Let's go to, all right, this one I kind of need Connor for, so maybe we won't do this one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do this one because I'm worried about, I want to do the ones that I think are the most stressed first. This is not, okay. Choo-choo, Mr. McTrain Man. Mr. McTrain, choo-choo, conductor, honk honk, Thomas the Tank Engine, Hank the Tank. Here he is. This is our Smoky Ghost Millipede. He is really cute. What's his name? I don't know if I've actually told you guys his formal name or showed you guys his formal name. Let me tell you. Give me a second. Here it is. That's his legal name, but we mostly call him Choo Choo. We also call him Mr. McTrain and Thomas the Tank Engine and Honk Honk and Hank the Tank. He's a smoky ghost millipede. Narcissus gordanus, native to the southeastern U.S. He'll grow to be about, well, he's fully grown, like 4 inches. Millipedes have 45 to 65 body segments. He's got 200 to 250 pairs of legs. Whoa, okay, he might be too big for this microscope. He's a tank. So Hank's got at least 400. Oh, there's some legs. There's his legs. Each of these legs has these little forks on the end for grips, for grippies. Which is pretty sweet. Oh, wait, his face is over here. Look at his little head. Is this his head? Wait for his antennas. He's so cute. Okay, here. This is his head. I know you can't really tell. I know it kind of looks like Tyler one. But just wait. Look there. He's opening up. He's going to feel around. With his little antennas. He's got somewhere to be. I wish I could zoom this out. I can't. So he's checking out what's going on right now. That's how he feels around. Millipedes also don't have good vision at all. They rely on feeling around with their legs as well. Again, 45 to 65 body segments, I guess I could count, but I never have, so that's just like an estimation. Also, about 400 legs, maybe more. I've never counted. I suppose I could try, but I haven't tried. So, I don't know. So these ones are not dangerous. Some millipedes are. These ones are toxic, but they're not venomous. There are millipedes. There's a millipede called the cherry millipede in, I think, the Midwest. They smell like cherries, and they produce cyanide. One millipede can produce enough cyanide to kill 18 pigeon-sized birds, which is pretty incredible. These guys, Smoky Ghost, Hank the Tank, all that he's capable of doing, if he gets scared, he'll spit up a little bit, and it'll dye your skin for a couple days. It's this, like, it's like a yellow dye. It's like a yellow colored whatever. He'll spit, and then it'll oxidize and turn kind of purple, and it'll stay on your skin for a couple days. So that's his defense mechanism. It's nothing crazy, you know. That's about all he's got. Cool thing about millipedes, important thing about man, this is just not a good angle because all you can see is the top of him. All right. So millipedes are super, super important because they are detritivores. I should really know how to say that. He also pooped in here, so ignore that or don't. Let me just take this off. Do you guys know what that means? You can also just call them decomposers. It's easier. I don't know how to take this off. Eat dead stuff. Yeah. So, hello? Why isn't this coming off? Hello? Oh, it's a little release. Wait. I don't know how to use this camera. Ah. There we go. Look at them go. Look at his little eyeballs. Again, he can't. They're kind of useless, but they are there. Okay, I kind of scared him, but now I'll leave him alone and he'll probably come out again. Sorry, bud. So they're super, super important. They're Earth's recyclers. They eat dead leaves, they eat dead things, and turn them into really small bits that microorganisms can then break down into elementary substances that can be put back into the environment. So they're super important for that reason. Here he comes. Yay. He's so cute. Important for nutrient cycling. Yes. They are so important. Oh my gosh, you saw him poop. Live poop. They poop a lot. But that's what they do. That's their ecological niche, is to poop. To eat leaves and eat dead things and then poop it out. Another cool thing about millipedes, they wrap their eggs in poop and dirt. And their egg cases look exactly like poop. But they are not laid that way. They lay eggs close to their neck. And then they curl into a ball and they lay eggs like kind of out of their neck. And then they curl up into a ball and they pass the egg down across all of those legs to their back end, and then they roll it around in poop and dirt to protect it. And that's how they make baby. Just look at him explore. Something that people ask a lot is what's the difference between a millipede and a centipede? Again, I am not an oh my god, he's escaping. He's escaping. He's escaping. He's escaping. The difference between millipedes and centipedes. Oh, he kind of likes the turf better. Look at how happy he looks right now. Maybe I'll just let him walk around. That's the lid, bud. The difference between millipedes and centipedes. Sorry about that. So there's his little eyes. There he is. There's Hank. Hank, little tank man. Centipedes are carnivorous. Millipedes are not. Centipedes are predators. So they eat other bugs. And millipedes are decomposers. They're detritivores. So they eat the dead things. Centipedes also have one pair of legs per body segment. And they have modified legs at the front of their bodies. We don't have any centipedes. Look at him go. See, this is why we call him a tank. Tell me this isn't a train right now. Tell me he isn't a train. Choo-choo. So centipedes have modified legs at the front of their bodies, and the legs are modified with venom. They have venom in those front legs so they can sting. Millipedes cannot. He found the remote. Uh-oh. Obstacle. What will he do? Can't go over it. Can't go under it. But he's gonna try. He's gonna go around it. He went the long way, but that's okay. That might be a little sharp for you. Screwdriver. Can I pick you up? You okay? He's like, no, don't pick me up, please. sorry. Please? You want to crawl up here? No. No. So dramatic. Crawl up here. He ran into my hand. You want to crawl on this way? There he goes. Good boy. No. Alright, there's Hank. I think that this is the cutest buggy ambassador that we have. Honestly. Okay, he's making it. Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know about this, Hank. I don't know about this, Hank. Look at those legs go. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Wow. What a cutie patootie. Choo choo. Where they come from? Southeastern US? These guys? What do his feet feel like? I can definitely feel them. It's like a little bit tickly. But you certainly like it just feels like one big tickle. It doesn't feel like a bunch of little feet. Because they're so small. Hank, okay, you want to go back in the... Here, you want to go back on the turf? Yeah. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming for you. What does he eat? He's a decomposer, so he'll eat leaves and he'll eat dead things. But I will say, his favorite food ever, and the only food that we even feed him, because we tried to give him other produce and he just won't eat it. He only likes zucchini. We give him like organic apples and bananas and everything else, and he will ignore every other produce. But he eats zucchini. We give him like 2 slices of zucchini a day, and he only comes out at night. Why did I scare you? Am I like, maybe he can feel my breath, actually. Again, they don't have good vision, but they can sense vibrations and stuff like that and light in the air. And I think I'm talking into him right now. I'm going to stop talking so he gets less scared. Yeah. So... yeah, he won't eat any of the other fancy produce that we give him, but he loves zucchini. We can't, I mean, we say he, right? These ones, not sexually dimorphic. Some millipedes, the females are larger than the males, but not with this species, I don't think. And the colors are the same across males and females, so we have no idea. We just call him Choo Choo. How many legs? At least 400. 200 to 250 pairs. He is a really inquisitive young lad, isn't he? What happens if he breaks a leg? He would be just fine if he broke a leg. He has plenty to go around. Or if one broke off. Sorry, this camera's... it's doing a great job, by the way. Shout out to the camera. This is not camera work that I'm used to doing. It's not easy. People also ask if they can regenerate. Like, if you cut him in half, like, would he grow back? No. He would die. Look at him move from above. Tell me that's not a freaking train. Choo choo. It's so cute. Oh my god. All right. Well, guys, this is Hank. Glad you got to meet him up close. He is so cute. I'm obsessed with him. I love all of our insect ambassadors or all of our bug ambassadors, but he's easily one of my favorites. He's so cute. I love him. Goodbye, Hank. Okay. Let's put this back. Oh my god, he's crawling on my paper. He's crawling on my notes. Hank! Stop! You can't stop him. He looks like a you look like a piece of poop. Buddy. Here he is. Okay, I'm gonna go put him back in. He also is usually sleeping during the day. He only comes out at night for his zucchinis. Oh, I just kicked the monitor. Say goodbye. Bye, Hank. Bye, zucchini boy. Okay. Thank you so much. There you go. Oh my gosh, he ate all of his zucchini. He needs more zucchini. All right. So, that's our smoky ghost millipede, also commonly referred to as smoky oak millipede. I think smoky ghost sounds cooler, so I say smoky ghost. But can be either. All right. Next up, y'all want to do maybe we do roaches, because then I'm going to have to set up the camera again. Thoughts on that? Okay, let me get a roach. Hold on. I got to switch my gloves out because Hank is a pooper. And he pooped. Okay, so you guys can still hear me. I'm going to show you guys our Madagascar hissing roaches. I said it at the beginning of the stream. Originally, we got 7 from a colony at a educational program in Pennsylvania. They were shipped to us, but they've been doing really, really well, and they've been breeding. So, actually, yeah, no. They've been doing really well, and they've been breeding, so we're up to 48 now. I don't know if they're easily one of the largest roaches. They're only native to Madagascar. I'm just going to grab one, I think, or maybe I can grab all of these guys. Can I have all of you? Would that be cool? If there are no... oh my god. Okay, never mind. I don't want to take all of you. There's a bunch of babies. Here, I'll just grab one for right now. And then I'll come back and grab more. This is a female, and then I'll grab a male so you guys can see that. Madagascar hissing roach. This is a beautiful lady. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, they're massive. They're really big. Why is it so calm? They're really, really popular in the pet trade because they are so docile. They're just like super chill. So, let's see what we can do here. Again, only native to the forests of Madagascar. They live about 2 to 5 years. This one is full grown, so they can get to be about 4 inches long. This is one of the larger ones, but they can get bigger than this. These are the ones that I was talking about that are ovoviviparous. which means that they keep eggs. They give birth to live young, but the live young hatches from eggs within the cockroach. So instead of laying eggs and those eggs hatching out, she stores the eggs inside, and then when they're ready, they come out like a live birth would. The female carries the eggs for 60 days and then gives birth to 30 to 60 young at a time, which is why they reproduce so fast. So we're having to split up all of our roaches now so that we don't grow our colony much more, because we can't do that. This is also a detritivore. So like Hank, they eat dead things, dead leaves, and break it up into smaller bits that can be broken down further. Earth's recyclers, super, super important for that reason. But they're also a lot less picky than Hank. They will eat anything. They love their favorites. The roaches love apples and bananas. They get organic apples and bananas. But I'm gonna be honest, when I was a zookeeper in college, their favorite thing was Cheez-Its. We don't give these ones Cheez-Its because they're not good for them, but I have given them Cheez-Its before and they love them. They're called Madagascar hissing roaches because they do hiss. She won't, because she's just like super chilled out right now. But they push out air and it makes a hissing noise as a defense. I want to see, my hand doesn't bend like this. If you can see her eyes. You can't see her eyes, they're underneath. They don't have very good eyesight either. How do you know it's a she? So can you kind of see there are two bumps on top of her on that black segment, the first segment? Can you see that? Yeah, so the males have those, but they're much more prominent. And I'll show you a male in just a second so you can see the difference. So she's exploring. She has those little antennae as well. Look at her little feet go. Another really cool thing about roaches, if you can see all of those hooks on these legs, I actually might want to try to put her under the microscope just so you can see like the extent of these hooks. They can climb anything. Anything. We have to put Vaseline in their enclosure because they can climb glass. I did not go to school for zoology. I went to school for agriculture at Cal Poly in California. I see a little bug on her. So those are those, I don't see it, but if you see like tiny little white bugs running around, those are parasites, but they're symbiotic. Mutually beneficial parasites. They keep the roaches healthy. All right, chat, it's time. We need to name all of the female roaches one name, and we need to name all the male roaches one name. So not parasites. Right, I was thinking about that earlier because parasite implies a not symbiotic relationship. So I guess they're symbiotic mites? Here's the deal. I'm pretty attached to naming the males baked bean. But the females, you do what you want. Karen, Becky, baked potato, toast. Toast. Toasty. Tootsie, like a little Tootsie Roll. Ham. Beyonce. Brian, thank you so much for the sub, for the Twitch Prime. Cheez-It. Brownie. Jimmy John. Jimmy John's actually kind of funny. Hash brown. Sandy. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Some people liked Cheez-It. It does have a little bit of lore. if we name the females Cheez It and we name the males Baked Bean. Like, what? We're not naming the females Tampon. Look at those legs. Look at all those barbs. Isn't that wild? I gotta show you a leg under the microscope. Ma'am, if I put you on my notes, will you not leave? They're actually pretty fast. Barbara. Barb. Barbara. Barb. Barbara. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, I'm gonna put you on this, but it's okay. Do not move. Okay, thank you. Barbara. Barbara and Baked Bean. The love story of the century. Okay, let's check out Barbara's barbs, shall we? Ma'am? Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, you don't have to do all that. No, you don't have to go so fast. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, this is gonna be way too close. There's no way. What am I even looking at right now? Where's my hand at? Hello? God, I need Connor for this. Okay. Oh, okay. Barb. Barb. Damn it. Damn it, camera. Oh, this is so hard. I hate it here. Oh my gosh. Who's there? Barb. Barb. Okay, so this is the end of her leg. She's got these little hooks, so she can grab onto things with the end of her leg, and all these little hairs also makes her really sensitive, right? So their vision is not great, but they can feel with these hairs, just like pickles. The barbs. Whoa. That's some serious grip, bro. That's some serious grip. Big time spiky leg. Like, it didn't even move. Man. I need Connor.
Your call has been.
He literally is like, oh yeah, just call me if you need me. Dude, I have to like tilt the camera up. I have to hold it? Hello? No, ISO on auto, please. Barb, you're doing excellent right now. I want to cry, though. Okay, okay, okay. God damn it. I scream, I want to scream. I can't do it. Barb, please stop. Huh? Oh, Jesus. Huh? It's fine. You know, the problem though is that I need to do this for the rest of them. So. Oh, whoops. What the heck? Yo, can you come set up the microscope again?
Yeah, come on.
Thank you. It's like it needs to be taller, but I don't know how that's possible because I didn't. It has to be like that. Like how? Connor's gonna come fix it. Connor's gonna come fix it. Anyway. This is Barbara. How about I'll get a mail while we're waiting for Connor. So y'all can see them. Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out. You're freaking out. Relax. Hello. It's just like fucked. I don't know how you did it or how you do it. You okay? He ran. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate your service. Alright, I need a boy. Are you a boy? No. Are you a boy? Yes. Okay, come here, bub. Come here. Don't hiss at me, please. I know. Thank you. Good boy. All right.
What are you planning on looking at next?
I want to show them the barbs of the Madagascar hissing roaches. And then I'm going to do baby roach and then isopods.
Fit?
I don't know.
Just put it open. I'll adjust it.
Okay. Let me show them, actually, let me just full cam. If you want to do it while I'm full cam, that'd be good.
I'll
Wait,
need
can
a-
you?
I
Oh,
need one of them here so I can focus because they're a lot bigger.
okay. Hold on. Chat, this is a male. This is what I was talking about. See those bumps and how... Oh, gosh. Chat, they're roaches. They can survive a nuclear bomb. He's fine. If that was Choo Choo, I would cry right now. See how much more prominent they are? On the boys. There you go. All right. Ready? You put them in here. just barely gonna fit in there. You should cover it. He's gonna crawl.
First get them focused on this.
Do they bite? I think that they kind of can, but it's negligible. Like, it's like nothing.
It's a weird setup.
She dropped baked bean. So the female roaches are named Barbara, and the males are named baked bean.
I like it. Good God.
How'd you get all these? The roaches we got from a colony that is used for education in Pennsylvania. Sarah McNulty, I hope I'm saying her last name right, of Skype a Scientist, had a colony of Madagascar hissing roaches that bred. She had like way too many, so she shipped us some. Skype a Scientist is really cool. It's I don't know if they're a nonprofit, but they pair scientists with classrooms so they can do educational programs virtually. She's a squid biologist too, by the way, which is sick.
Something on the lens?
Oh, it's there. Barb? Why does mine look tall? Because I am Barb. Okay, I will try with my entire being to not mess it up.
I'll hang out.
Okay. Hey chat, so there are barbs on those legs. Moving down a leg here to the end with the little grippies. We're looking at a Madagascar hissing roach up close. He's alive, so he may move. And then we'll have to go find him. Then their antennas are really interesting under the microscope. We tested yesterday. Very similar to pickles. This is an antenna. Okay, well he's showing you how they're used right now.
Oh, you can flip them too.
Oh yeah. They have these little hairs on them. Where's your antenna, bro? Stop moving, please. So that they can feel around. Oh. Oh. So he's feeling with it right now, so it's kind of hard to... How loud can I hiss? I have no idea in decibels, but it's like pretty loud. It's startling for sure. Okay, don't move your antenna. Yeah, check all that out. How cool is that? Hi. Fuzzy. Don't you got dead ones? No, we don't have any dead ones. They're all thriving. Thriving too much. There's the end of his antenna. Looks like a little magic wand. It's dusty. They live in cocoa fiber. It's just cocoa fiber in there. And here's his head. But you won't really be able to... It's just going to be the other antenna. Do you wash them? No. They don't get baths or anything. There goes little legs. Oh, I found one of those mites. One. Where'd it go? Okay, that's his back. It's right here. It's his side.
Can I ask you a quick off-topic question?
Yes.
Is Wichito, I think that's the name point out.
Yes.
2 blocks up.
Yes. There it is. There he goes. Oh, well, lost him. I like just barely focused on it. Oh, he's back. Where is he? There he is. I can't focus much better than that right now. There's the other one. Yay!
Turn up the brightness.
Are the mites mating right now?
Yep.
Chat, I don't even know if I can show you this, but the mites are mating. So I'm really sorry if that bothers you. Oh my gosh. They also saw Choo Choo poop.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was sick. These are tiny little mites. I would have thought that was one if I didn't just see what happened. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere.
You want to zoom in even more on that?
No.
Okay. There's a 4x scope.
No, it's okay. You afraid yet with $100 for Alveus for Wooback Wednesday?
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, there is another one. He's running, he's running, he's running. He went under the cockroach. Thank you for the $100. You afraid yet? Are these his babies? No, these are mites. They have a symbiotic relationship with the roaches. They're good for the roaches. They just live on them. Never mind. Can we see the bottom of baked bean? Yeah, let's see if he can grip. You gonna grip this? Yeah. That is crazy that he can do that. I've flipped him over and he's just grabbing onto the plastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, there's a lot of sauce. This is a lot of sauce. All right, I didn't expect that. I'm sorry. Honestly, that's a little much for me and I love these things. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, a lot of mites. There are a lot of mites. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, they're so happy. Let's go up to his face. Let's just look at his face. Where's his face? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're everywhere. Wow, they're everywhere, man. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Face. He's too big for this. I'm sorry, guys. This is his mouth. Mouth. Yeah, he's too big for this microscope, I think. Sorry. The mites aren't. You guys want to see the mites again?
There we go.
Not really.
Needs more light.
Back to the mites. Here they are. Wait. There they are. Oh, that is wild. They're cleaning him. This is why invertebrates make up 94% of animal species. There are so many they're everywhere. There's so many invertebrates living on invertebrates. Like, this is crazy. Also, the legs from underneath look really cool. Check out these little stickies. Look at that.
Oh, that is cool.
Isn't that neat? He's clinging to the glass like this, right? Like on the top. And this is why they have such good grip. Oh. All sticky. More stickies? Where? Here. Yeah. Pretty cool. More stickies? There. What are the stickies called? Ah, that's a good question. I do not know. More. With barbs. More. Toe beans. They are little toe beans. You're right. Connor. It's black.
Hey, can I give you a call back in like 30 seconds?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, reset. Let's go higher. That's bright.
Flashbang. Yay. Thank you.
Actually, pretty good. We're so slightly off. There we go.
Sweet. Aw, his mouth.
Come on, you just need more light in there. It's so dark.
Here's his mouth. I don't know where his eyes are. This is like, okay, antenna is right there, and then antenna right here. Right? But then, and then this is his mouth is right here. And there are more, the mites right here. Legs, mites, stickies. Friend. All right, well, that'll be it for the hissing roaches, guys. We're gonna go to, it's called a tarsal pad. Neat. We're gonna go to, oh wow, these mites really came out. Look at all of them.
Ew.
I don't think they like the light. We're gonna move on to some of the gateway bugs now, because this is a tough one, I understand. But the isopods I got because I thought they were really cute. Because people love roly-polies. Roly-polies are probably the most... Oh, wait. I'm lying to you. I have one more thing to do before I go to isopods. But you're going to love it. Don't worry. So, roaches, excellent, doing excellent, so excellent, in fact, that we have a bunch of these guys. I'm gonna go to the camera, so. This is Barbara and Baked Bean's baby. I say that like there's there's 41 of them. They all look the same. I just pulled one out. Baby Bean. Thank you, Connor. Baby bean.
Oh, it might have to be readjusted completely because it's small.
Don't escape. Baby key.
Are you done with big bugs though?
All right, sick. Thank you very much. All right, here is a baby roach. There's a mite hanging out on the baby roach. Spooked him. More barbs, baby barbs. Kind of see-through. Yeah, it's super different, huh? So these will go through molts as well, and they'll get darker as they get older. Let's see if that antenna looks the same on the babies. Yeah. Just a baby antenna. Cute. Short little hairs. They also have all these like, look at that. That's so neat. Okay, they can also climb glass and plastic, so he'll cling to this. So I flip him over so you can see underside of baby. Here he is. Fuck. It's like too high up. Like to focus it, it just like moves it just out of frame. You see that? It's focused right now. I don't want to touch it. Hold on. How about if we do it like this? Here he is. Alright. There's his little face. There's his little antennas. Little legs. Little stickies. Little tarsal pads. Yay! I don't see the mites on him like his dad. Hi. Hey. Yay. So cute. Hey. Oh, hi. Hey. He's so chill. These guys are so fast. You have no idea. Little arms. All right. That'll do it for the roaches. We're going to go to isopods. I'm going to put them back. All right. Let's have a breather, shall we? Honestly, okay. I get it. Like, I'm not going to front and be like, no, that was so cute and so cool in nature. It is cool, but that freaked me out. I wasn't ready for all those mites, so I'm sorry. Sorry if that freaked you out. Alright, I'm changing my gloves again because we're going to the sensitive little guys. Actually, I'm not going to touch them, so I don't know that I need gloves. Alright, we're going to start with the zebra isopods. One of which is flipped over, which I will flip him over in a second, but I want to use this opportunity to show you guys how they breathe. because he's flipped over right now. Okay. Can you see? Oh man, buddy. He's moving too fast. I don't know if you can see it. So on this back end here, there are white, spongy, they're lungs. They're called pleopodal lungs. There's one right there. He's just kind of on his side, so you can't really tell. Do you see that little white bit, the spongy bit? On his underside? Oh, there it is. Oh, there they are. Okay, amazing. Those white spongy bits are called pleopodal lungs. They breathe through gas exchange through those organs, which is pretty freaking cool. There are over 10,000 species of isopods, half of which are marine, so half of which are in water, and they brought that respiration strategy from those marine ones. So they do not breathe like us. They need to stay moist. They're like, yeah, there you go. It's actually a really sick visual of them. Or help him. Help. Dude. I feel like it's not that hard, bub. Do you want a leaf? Here, take a leaf. Okay, we gave him a leaf, so hopefully he'll be able to stick on the leaf. Okay, here we go. Our cute little gateway bug. This is a zebra isopod. Okay, now he's running. Here's his little head and his little eyes. He has compound eyes, which means it's a bunch of little visual units combined into one eye, like a fly. You've seen fly eyes before? They're like that. I'm gonna have to like track him because he's quick. He's a quick little guy. Go. He's got places to be. So these are related to your roly-polies, right? Everybody loves roly-polies. The most common or the most well-known terrestrial isopod is definitely the pill bug or the roly-poly. Zebra isopods, these guys live in the Mediterranean and southern France, in deciduous forests. That's the leaf. Where's my isopod? And they're just like roly-polies, but they're really cool because they have stripes. In the Mediterranean and in France is where they are from. Where did he go? There he is. Look how cool that color is. Cool thing about isopods, their bodies are all in 7 segments. Each of those segments has a pair of legs attached to it. He's so hard to find. Stop. He stopped. Isopods have two antennae. The compound eyes, and apparently they have 4 sets of jaws, which I haven't seen, and I don't understand how that works, but that's what I read yesterday. So maybe they have 4 sets of jaws. I don't know. These guys eat produce with us. They eat zucchinis. They eat apples. They eat bananas, carrots, sweet potato. They're not super picky. And the zebras are pretty hardy. The rubber ducky isopods are not hardy. They're really hard to keep. But yeah. What else can I tell you about them? Also, detritivores, decomposers. So they break up dead things and eat them, which is pretty neat. Here he is. Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Stop moving. Forest janitors. Exactly. I have a surprise for you guys. Our zebras have been doing really well, which, as you just learned with the roaches, look at, so you can see those compound eyes right now. Did you see them? How there's a bunch of different. Hey, Myth. No, you don't want to eat the. Well, I mean, nothing would happen to you, but you probably don't want to eat them. Can you see those eyes? If he would stop moving, that'd be dope. But he's freaking so fast. He's moving so fast. Look at his little legs go. Stop moving. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. He's just going in a circle around the dish. God. What if I say it in French? Oh yeah, we have to name these. What should we call them? Pierre. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, look at those eyes. See how there's like a bunch of different segments on the one eye? That is a compound eye. Their vision is not great. But they can detect like light and stuff like that, so they can tell if it's light or dark. Did you get to see it? That's as good as it's gonna get. What do we call the zebras? Can't tell between male and female zebras. So they're all gonna have one name. Baguette. Blueberry. Ouch. Forbidden raisin. No, I'm not calling him that. That's mean. Marty. Why are so many people saying Marty? Does he look like a Marty to you? Oh, he does. Oh, is that a zebra from Madagascar? It's the zebra from Madagascar. Is that the guy that got slapped in the face? I love it. I'm down. Okay. His legal name will be Marty, but his street name will be Chris Rock. And then his nickname will be Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Thoughts? Perfect. Great. Okay. All right, so I have a surprise for you. Again, like I was saying before, the zebras are doing really, really well, which means baby. He's flipped over. Oh, God. Oh, no. Baby. No. I'm going to help him. Hold on. I'm going to help him. Baby zebra. Here, have a leaf. Grab onto leaf. Here. Hold this. Saved. But now he's underneath the leaf. Yay! Saved. Marty! Baby Marty! Where are he going? Look at his little legs go. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, so their grip is not great. They don't have grip like the roaches, so he's kind of like slipping and sliding. That's why his legs are moving like that, because he's on plastic. So he's not... it's kind of hard for him to walk on the plastic. He's drifting. He's not a zebra. Someone's been cheating. So he needs to go through a couple molts before he gets those stripes. When they were babies, when they were tiny, they were pure white. So he is a lot darker than he was at the beginning. Oh, a leaf. Are you gonna eat it? No, he's... Oh, God. Oh, what happened? He's fighting the leaf. He's fighting the leaf. He's fighting it. He's playing with it. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just stuck, is all. He's just stuck. Here's a leaf. You wanna grab on? I don't think you understand how hard it is. He's so small. Here, grab onto this leaf. Saved. Oh my god, he's moving really fast. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, he's back. He's going on a trip. On the leaf. Ew, he looks kind of human right there. Why does his face look like that? It's crazy how that leaf is so tiny. If he gets off the leaf, I want to show you. Just for, yeah, okay. Perspective. This is the leaf. He's like I can't even show you how big he is. This is the whole leaf. And it looks like this under the microscope. This is the stem in the microscope. He is itty bitty. There he is. He's got places to be, he's got places to go. Our big isopod is also struggling with a stick right now. I don't know why they do this. Here's his face. That's cool. Look at his eyes. His little mouth. Can we see those jaws? Remember how I said they have 4 sets of jaws? Again, that's only something that I've read, but I've never observed it. I can't tell. Who you fighting? Oh my god. Oh, he's fighting the stick. Whoa. That is wild. What is he? He's a zebra isopod. Just like a roly-poly. But striped. So here's Marty. Here's baby Marty. All right, I'm gonna put the zebras back. We have one more isopod to look at. Let's see if I can show you Marty on cam so you can see how small he is. I don't think you're gonna be able to see him. Well, what if I'm not touching it. I'm not touching that microscope. You're gonna have to look at this camera. Okay. I thought that would help. It's not gonna help. Here, let me grab him on the leaf. Okay. This is the leaf. Do you see him? You can see him moving on there. Baby Marty. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose him. There he is. Just walking along. Camera doesn't even know that he's there, man. Alright, I'm gonna put him back so I don't drop. Those are the zebra isopods. We got one more isopod to look at. Thank you, Marty. Can you say it was a GI joke, bitch? All right. Next up, powder orange isopod. Okay, this is our powder orange isopod BB, otherwise known as bonus bug. Why bonus bug? Because we did not order this species of isopod. We got her extra. This is the curly fry in the regular fries. That's dirt. That's also dirt. These isopods are native to the Mediterranean. There she is! She's pretty chill. Look at those compound eyes. Wow. Very orange little thing. Whoa. 7 segments of her body. Her legs are tucked in right now. She's just pancaking. Can you explain compound eyes? I can try. What I know about compound eyes is that the eye is made up of a bunch of little visual units. So it looks like a blackberry because it's a bunch of little units that make up the eye. Not great vision, but they pretty much just detect light. BlackBerry was a great phone. Right. It's crazy, like, the personalities of the ice. Like, the zebras are super active and all over the place, and then the rubber duckies never come out. They're just, like, super shy and super easily stressed. And she's just, like, super chill. She hangs out. She, like, doesn't... She eats really well, too. She eats, like the zebras do. She eats organic apples, bananas, zucchini, carrots. But otherwise, she just kind of hangs out. Oh shoot, Wajito. All right. Well, there's BB. We call her BB. It stands for bonus bug.
I've got to run to lunch real quick to get some supplies.
Okay.
If Wajito gets here.
Wajito's gonna be here in like 10, I think. What do you want him to do?
There's already a trench being dug
Oh, okay.
by the parrots, like it's all outlined. So
Okay.
we can work on that in a few weeks.
Wajito's gonna come out here and dig a trench today, folks. It's lagging. I'm sorry. I'm not dropping frames anymore. I was.
Be back soon.
Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to talk to you guys about. I don't think so. I think that was the... Let me go put her back before we close up, because she's been here the longest, too. Thank you for being so chill. We'll bring you zucchini later. Bye-bye. I think we're gonna get more powder oranges so that she can have a colony. Because right now she just lives by herself, and we were advised to not combine isopod species. You guys want to see the snakeskin? Just for funsies? I think it's gonna be really big. We're also gonna do fecals. So if you guys want to look at poop. Oh yeah, I think this is too big. This is snakeskin. Well. I mean, here it is. I don't know that you can tell very much what's going on. Should I go, like... Should I go further in? Oh, I'd have to change the lens out. Where are the lenses? I would have to change this whole lens. Which, I don't know where the lenses are, but that's okay. It's pretty neat. It just looks like skin. I think that's what you'd expect. The crickets and worms. I don't think I'm going to do crickets and worms today because that took longer than I expected. And, well, I guess I could. Yeah, sure. I was going to say, Wajito's going to be here too, but he can just chill, I think. He's going to get stuck. He's got this car, and it's pretty low, and we're, like, way out in the boonies. And his car's not going to make it out here, so someone's going to have to go pick him up. And I don't know if I can do that. Okay, we'll do a mealworm first, just because they're easier to find. Maybe easy to find. Excuse me, little baby mealworms. Can I borrow one of you really? Oh my god, you're so small, fuck. How do I even pick this up without killing it? Uh-oh. Okay, here's the deal, little worm. You're gonna scoop into this, and you're not gonna die, because Ella would be really mad if I killed you? Did you make it? Are you okay? Yes. Okay. Baby superworm. Baby superworm. This is our first time successfully breeding superworms for Georgie. It's his favorite food. Baby. That was quick, huh? Oh, he's really cute. So this is not an insect ambassador. This is just a feeder insect. Georgie's favorite food is superworms. So we're trying to breed them, and this is a little one. He's looking around. Looks an awful lot like Choo Choo, doesn't he? Little baby. You guys want to see oatmeal under a microscope? Huh. They live in this because they eat it and it's substrate. Oh, cool. Roly-polies. I've never seen aquatic gills under a microscope. I bet they'd be sick. Show the back of the worm again. Little hairs. Alright, there's a little superworm. Let's see if I can catch a cricket. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get like a tiny little pinhead cricket. They're a lot more intricate, like there's more going on, so maybe it'll be really interesting. We will see. Where are the babies? I need a baby cricket, please. Oh yeah, you'll work. You guys will work just fine. Oh my god, I just lost chat. I just lost like so many crickets. Holy shit. Oh my god, there were like 7 that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, they're all over the floor. Kayla, I'm sorry. I can't catch them. I can't, they're too small. Alright, well, lost some crickets, but it's okay. You'll see these ones. I had to put in a piece of squash, so squash. That's a stick. Oh, cricket. Oh, of course he's right up against the. Oh. Little baby. Wait, he's really cute. Find one that's not there. Oh gosh. See how fast they are? This is why I couldn't catch them. Okay, this one's on the squash. Maybe he'll stay. Yay! Oh, he's so cute! Little baby, tiny little cricket, tiny squash. I love him. Chat, in a couple months, probably. Well, actually, it could be. This could be the one in. This is like the size cricket. Actually, no. Pickles eats bigger crickets than this now. So, like, in a couple weeks, He'll either get eaten by Pickles, or in a couple months he'll get eaten by Georgie. Unless I lose him like I lost the rest. Look how small this is. Okay, look at what this cricket looks like on the squash. This is like the rind of the squash. Okay? Right? Reference? I'm not opening this because they will escape. Do you see the little one? There. Little baby crickets. Open it? No, they will escape. I don't want them to escape. Can you hear them? They're so loud. Alright. We don't need to look at an adult cricket. It's going to be too hard to catch. It's going to be too big for the microscope. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, you know what we do have, though? Frick. We got mealworm beetles and superworm beetle. Ow. Can I please have a mealworm beetle? Only one. Thank you. Okay, he's upside down and kind of freaking out, but I'll turn him over after I show you him upside down. This is the mealworm beetle. So mealworms, you guys know what mealworms are? They're super common reptile fodder. Oh, he's really cute. Super common reptile fodder. They will pupate into these beetles and then breed. This is a mealworm beetle. Little man. And I'll help flip him over. He's kind of fast. Oh, he's like mega fast. Oh god. God. Oh. Okay. It's not even worth trying. He's so fast. He's so fast. This is how big he is. He's upside down. I'm gonna go put him back. He's upset. Okay, bud. Here you go. Sorry. And then the last one we have, last fodder insect, is superworm beetles, which are bigger and darker than mealworm beetles. If I can freaking get one into the dish. Oh my gosh, they're like really grippy. Come here. Come here. Eh. I have this weird thing with superworms, and it's absolutely Ella's fault. Oh my god, they're so fast! What the? I was not ready for you to be that fast. Oh god. Okay, I love bugs, but superworms freak me out because at the rehab center, Ella used to, she would let them bite her, because they can kind of bite. It's nothing. It doesn't hurt. But she would let them bite her and then hang. And it just, like, for some reason, it just really freaked me out. So now I'm, like, freaked out by superworms. Anyway, this is a superworm beetle. Where's its head at? There's its head. It's bigger than the mealworm beetle. Hey, That's the back of him. Front of him's right. Oh, oh, oh. Man. What is that? Oh, it's oatmeal. Head. There he goes. He's feeling around. He's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Cool antennas. Cool little feelers. What's up, Rezo? So yeah, superworms, as well as the mealworms, right? They start as these little worms and then they pupate. They start off pretty light as beetles and then they get really, really dark. So this beetle is pretty much black. It's really hard to show you because he's so quick, but this is what they look like. Pretty cool. Again, this is not an ambassador. These aren't ambassador if you bite me, I swear to God. These aren't ambassador insects. These are feeder insects. The only reason we have beetles is so that they can breed, so Georgie can eat them. This is what a superworm becomes. A beetle. Georgie only likes them in worm form, though. Stop. You're missing a leg. He's missing a leg. Sad. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop. You're freaking me out. I'm putting him back. Stop. Stop. He's like trying to burrow in between my fingers. It really freaks me out. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright. Alright. There's the feeder insects. That is everybody. Chat. Again, not a super dense educational stream, right? But cool to introduce all of them up close. All of those insects will have their own animal quest, so if you want to like actually learn more and really get in there, there will be animal quests for them. But I'll go back to the first thing that I said. The reason that we have all these insect ambassadors is because invertebrates don't get enough of a voice. I said this all at the beginning of the stream. Invertebrates make up 94% of animal species on the planet. There's over 990,000 described species of invertebrates. That's insects, arachnids, mollusks, cnidarians. Did I say that right? Cnidarians, jellyfish, and stuff like that. 94%. 990,000 species. There are over 290,000 species of beetles alone. The diversity is insane, and they are everywhere. If you pick up dirt, I mean, you're grabbing hundreds to thousands of invertebrates at a time. So they don't get enough credit. They're everywhere. We need them so desperately. Also, for reference, there's like 42,000 vertebrate species described. That's all birds, mammals, and reptiles combined. 290,000 species of just beetles, right? They're so underappreciated for how much they run this planet. So I hope you like them. I know that they're a little bit spooky, especially seeing them up close. So very brave, big time. If you watched that, I hope you liked it. I hope you thought that some of them were kind of cute. I think it's really cool to see them up close, and just to like think about what they're thinking and see what they're looking at, and stuff like that. We'll obviously do more with them with the microscope when we do animal quests and stuff like that, so you can see them. But yeah, that's it for the arthropod introduction stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and it is Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow so at 1 p.m. I will be on Mitch Jones' stream on his main. He's coming back with me, Nick and Milena, I think Grayson too. So at 1 p.m. we'll be on Mitch's channel, and then Mitch is gonna host into my channel after, and then I'm gonna do my cosplay stream with Mitch, and he's gonna teach me how to play WoW, and I'm gonna dress up as Mitch tomorrow. So that's on the that's on the list for tomorrow for Thursday. So if you're gonna watch Mitch's stream, great. I'll host him. I'll say it on. I'll announce it on Discord when I'm there and when we're starting, and then I'll see you on my stream if you don't watch that one. I'll see you after that. I don't know exactly what time. Ideally, it's like 5 p.m. or something like that. 4 p.m. maybe. I just told Mitch whenever we're done with his stream, we'll move into mine, and I'll announce that on Discord when we're done. But yeah, that is the plan. Ice skating stream with Nick. I don't know. He messaged me this morning. He said he wanted to vlog ice skating, so I guess maybe we'll do that. But I don't know. We will see. Okay, I'll find somebody to host or to raid. Raid. Should I just raid myth? I'll just raid myth. Alright. Nope. Raid. Myth. Alright. Gearing up the raid for Myth. Go say hello to Myth. Oh, I'm supposed to game with Myth later. We might play CS. Fortnite. I don't think I'll stream it. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Yeah, me and Myth might game later today. So maybe I'll go live at my desktop. I don't know. 2 streams again. Wah. I'll let you know. See you soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Shout out to Connor. This is a whole deal. Thank you, Connor. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good Wednesday. Woo back Wednesday. Peace.